This is my first YouTube vlog in 5 or 6 years, probably 6 actually. I've been wanting to get back into YouTube for years. I decided I would just start. It's a new year, it's 2025. Today's Monday, and I thought it would be fun to just bring you guys along on a week in my life. I have a lot of different things going on pretty much all the time, and it can be hard sometimes to put it all into short videos for Instagram and TikTok, and I really want to connect with you guys as my audience more this year. So I thought that YouTube vlogs would be a fun way for you to see more behind the scenes of my life and what I do in a less curated, choppy, put together type of way. So we're starting out on a Monday morning. I did my morning routine already. I had breakfast. I also had some coffee. It's a very gloomy morning out. It's actually snowing a little bit. So I made myself a cup of hot tea. I'm also trying to be better about taking my supplements this year. So I'm putting that right in my morning routine after breakfast. So in here I have my Armra. I don't like dry scooping, so I just add a tiny bit of water so I can just knock it back. And then I also just have a few digestive supplements and multivitamin supplements that I'm taking right now. Mondays are typically one of my busiest days of the week because as a private chef, I need to plan grocery lists for several clients. I also, if I don't get it done on Sundays, which I didn't yesterday, need to plan our personal meals for the week and then also write our grocery list so that we have plenty of food to start the week out healthy. So the next thing on my list while I drink my hot tea is going to be going over the menus that were submitted by my private clients, and then I'm going to write out the grocery list and write everything that I need to get for today, and we will go grocery shopping and come back and get to cooking. So when I'm grocery planning for my clients, I have the list of everything that each person ordered. This is client 1, and this is everything they've ordered for this week. This is client 2, and they just get 1 meal every week. This is for the rest of the week. I try to do all the grocery planning at once, so I have my list in my phone and I can just sit down and do this all at one time and then just head out to the grocery store. I usually go on Mondays and Wednesdays every week. Basically, my process is I will go through each client and just kind of look at what they've ordered, and then I write down on a notepad. I'm such a pen and paper person, everything that I'm going to need for their meals. This may not be the most efficient process, but when I'm done writing everything down, I will then transfer the list of groceries into my phone, and as I'm going through the list, I separate it from produce and I go by the order of how everything is laid out in the store. I kind of have like my routines when I'm grocery shopping because I'm there so much. I'm all done with writing my grocery list. I just went outside to start the car because I need to leave soon, but it is like less than 30 degrees out and snowing and windy, so I want to have a warm car to get into. Now I'm gonna go get dressed and we can get started with our cooking. Grocery bags because I buy so many groceries and it's just unnecessary to have all that plastic, so I remember today. The person that was bagging my groceries at the store told me that my reusable grocery bags are the most organized that he's ever seen, and I know that's really small and random, but I am totally taking that compliment because I love to be organized and it just made my day. Okay, we are back in the kitchen. I got all of my grocery shopping done for clients and for our personal meals. Then I came home and unpacked everything, washed all of the produce, and I needed to eat some food. That's something I'm trying to do better about, is not skipping meals. Even though I'm cooking all day for my clients, I tend to skip meals when I'm really busy. So I took a little lunch break, made myself some food. I actually just made breakfast for lunch. Now I'm gonna go into my client menu sheet so I can see everything that I need to make for today. It's nothing too crazy, but I do need to stay on task so that I can get everything cooked and ready in time for me to leave and do deliveries before traffic gets too bad. So I do have some pulled pork in the Instant Pot right now because it needs to be in there for a few hours. So I started that as soon as I got home. That's been cooking for a little bit, and I like to play a little game with myself where if something is on a timer, which the Instant Pot is, there's an hour and 47 minutes left, I try to see how much I can get done from the rest of my list just to give myself a little personal competition and see how quickly I can get my work done. Just helps me stay motivated and stay on task. I do work by myself all the time, so I don't have coworkers or anyone to talk to. So this helps me get through the day a little faster and makes it a little more fun. So like I said, we have some pulled pork. We have 2 different pulled pork recipes. So I have the pork cooking and then we're gonna split it and make 2 different sauces. I need to make some slaw, some steamed vegetables. We're doing a chicken curry, some Thai fish cakes, and then soup and some banana bread. So I'm gonna get moving on this stuff and see how much we can knock out in the next hour and 45 minutes. Finished cooking everything that I need to for today. I have a good mess that I need to clean up, but I made myself a little bit of dinner so that I can eat something before I head out for deliveries. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very tired. I can't even speak correctly. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of food, clean up this mess, and then get on the road so I can get my clients' meals delivered and then come home and relax for the evening. Okay, it is the next day, 4:30 p.m. I have not vlogged at all today until right now because it's just been such a busy day in the kitchen. I started immediately this morning. Normally I do my grocery shopping for my Tuesday clients on Mondays, so I don't have to leave the house on Tuesdays, but I wasn't able to get it done yesterday. So I ended up leaving the house at like 7:30 this morning, went and got groceries for my clients and came back and had to start cooking immediately. I also had an additional client today. So yeah, it was just a busy day in the kitchen and I have finished cooking everything. I need to clean everything up. I'm actually going to be filming a clean with me ASMR video for Instagram. Then I do need to get on the road for deliveries. I have 2 deliveries tonight, but I would love to get a workout in before I do my deliveries because I had planned to do a workout yesterday and it was just such a busy day. I never got home until 9 p.m. last night, so didn't get a workout in yesterday and the day is already almost over today, but I would really love to move my body today, even if it's just for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then hopefully get a workout in before I need to get on the road for deliveries. Okay, it's like an hour later. I ended up cleaning up everything from work and now we are actually gonna go visit a friend. I'm gonna do my deliveries and then we're also gonna visit a friend who just recently had a baby. Jesse's gonna come with me. So I did not get my workout done tonight. I probably won't get it done later this evening because by the time we get home, it'll be time to like wind down and get ready for bed. So I'm gonna save my workout for tomorrow and hopefully do better with that. But I'm just gonna make myself a protein shake because I need to eat a little something, but I'm not hungry enough for like a whole meal. So I'm just gonna sip on this while we're on the road. Here today. Wednesday. I decided to have a nice slow morning this morning. I've had a really busy last 2 days. I didn't even film much yesterday because it was basically a repeat of Monday. Just lots of cooking and cleaning up the kitchen and making meals for my clients. And then this morning I decided to just take the morning slow, and now I just got dressed. I just put on this little monochromatic workout set from Amazon. I actually got this a few years ago and I love it so much. It's so comfortable and it's a really thick material, so it's perfect for the winter. It's like less than 30 degrees outside, I think, so this is perfect for today. I do have to run out and get some groceries for my clients, and then I'll be cooking for a little bit, but I put this workout set on because I am making myself do a workout. Not making myself. I get to do a workout and I want to make time for that today because the last 2 days have just been super busy, so I didn't get to do that. And I'm really trying to prioritize moving my body because I just feel so much better. And I'm definitely noticing the effects today of not prioritizing that Monday and Tuesday. So got our workout set on, we're ready to go, and it's gonna be a good rest of the day. Okay, you guys, we beat the timer. I like to set a little timer for myself when I get back from grocery shopping to unpack all the groceries, get the meats in the fridge, get all the produce washed, get my station set up for cooking, wash my hands, sanitize. That was my timer that I beat. Anyway, just get everything set up and ready for cooking, and I beat the timer today. It helps me just like put some kind of time constraint on myself to keep me on track because I work by myself all the time. I don't have people to talk to. It's easy to get distracted, scroll on social media, check emails, do a bunch of other things. So I just like to do this sometimes to keep myself on track. So we are ready to start cooking. I have my list of client orders for today. We have 6 different dishes that we're cooking today. We're gonna start with putting some Korean pulled pork in the Instant Pot so it can cook and get really nice and tender and like fall apart so we can shred it. And then we're just gonna knock out the rest of these meals and see how quickly we can get it done. Currently 5 p.m. and I just wrapped up cooking. I was really hoping to be done by like 3:30, 4 o'clock, but it always takes longer than I think it will, so we are done. I did most of my cleanup. I just have a few dishes that need to be hand washed, but I'm gonna save that for when I get back because either way I'm gonna have to fight traffic. So I wanna get on the road as soon as possible, but I have everything packed up and ready to go for delivery. Here is everything for client 1, client number 2, and client number 3. I'm just gonna get these bagged up and get in the car and on the road. Okay, we're back home. Traffic wasn't too bad, thankfully. I just got back a few minutes ago and actually crossed paths with Jesse. He stopped home to grab a change before going to the gym. So that gives me even more motivation to get my workout done. I have just been craving exercise and haven't had time this week. So even though it's 7 p.m. and I'm tired at the end of a work day, I'm making time for this because I know my body needs it. So I'm probably gonna just do a quick Pilates workout, something maybe a little more high intensity, just to get a good sweat in a short amount of time, and then we can wind down and relax for the rest of the evening. picked up my camera. After my workout last night, I made dinner for Jesse and I needed to do some editing, so I got that done. And I totally forgot to capture this on camera. We were so hungry, but I made these really good teriyaki chicken tacos. They were so delicious, actually really easy to make. And basically we just ate and showered and went to bed. We were both so tired. I'm setting you up here so we can chat while I cut up some produce for some juice. The first thing I'm making is some turmeric ginger shots because it's the dead of winter and everybody is sick right now. So I'm doing everything I can to take care of my immunity. And then I'm also gonna make some green juice just because it always feels good to do a little cleanse and get some whole foods into my body. I don't love eating kale, so the way that I incorporate that into my diet is by juicing. Today has been such a full day already. Very different pace from earlier in the week. Started the day with kind of cleaning up the house. So I cook for clients Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday is kind of my catch-up day because I don't really have time to do anything else. So this morning I just spent some time deep cleaning the kitchen. It needed a good scrub everywhere. I cleaned out the fridge, I took everything off of the counters and wiped it all down, cleaned the backsplash, and then I always like to give the floor a scrub on my hands and knees because I feel like I can just get all the little pieces of dirt that get missed when I'm just using my wet dry bath. So I did that, and then I took a quick shower, got myself ready, and then jumped right into filming a brand deal. I still have one more brand deal that I need to film today. My goal is to get that filmed and good to go so I can edit and turn it in tomorrow. So it's turned into the brand before the weekend. I decided to film a different video that was not on my filming list for today, and now I need to eat lunch. I also need to leave in like 45 minutes to go meet my friend for a workout, so I want to make sure I have plenty of fuel for the workout. I don't want to show up hungry or feeling weak. I want to get a good sweat in before I'm cooped up in the house for the next couple days because it is supposed to snow a lot tomorrow. Back to the house a little bit ago. I had such a good workout. It was so fun to catch up with my friend Cami and get a good sweat in. We also got to pet and hold these little baby puppies. They're 7 weeks. It was the sweetest little end of workout treat. We got to just stand there and hold puppies, and it just totally filled my cup. It was such a sweet surprise at the end. I just opened some packages and broke down a few boxes. Jesse's actually at the store right now grabbing a few last minute things that we need. He said the stores are totally wiped because everyone is panicking because we're supposed to get several inches of snow tomorrow, and we're like kind of in the south, so people don't know how to act when it snows. So everyone has like bought out all the grocery stores. People are freaking out. I'm gonna take the trash out and some of the boxes that I broke down, and then I'm gonna make some dinner. I think I actually might shower first so that I can put my cozy clothes on and cook us a healthy dinner. I think I'm gonna do ramen bowls tonight because it's really cold.